Good morning. First comment. Hallelujah. Like when you guys talk, it's weird when there's nobody studying. I should be here. Samson, can you turn down? Yeah. I've had it up right now because I was just talking. Is that better? Yeah, should be. What's up? How you guys doing today? Gotcha. When I talk, I'll make sure it's at this level. We'll figure this out. I'm still learning this StreamYard thing. Appreciate you, Mr. Tutoring, RM Tutoring Services. I appreciate you. I have to enunciate. J Tango, okay, I guess. J Tango is okay, I guess. See, it's 7:53 a.m. So let me not be on here too long. I want to go to the gym. Time to get regimented again. I finally got another job. Hallelujah. Camel Joe, what's crack-a-lacking? Maybe I can finally do regular times with streams. Look at that. How you guys liking this dip? I knew it. I've been... Those of you in here, you know I've been telling you this. It's gonna pump up until the freaking run up of the halving, and then it's gonna dip. Look at that, 26. It might hit 25, but it's a fake out. It's a fake out. Bear trap. I think they call that a bear trap. Anybody know when they're going to start mining Doge? It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be months from now. But see, right now it's about to be September. I don't know, probably not until 2026. Maybe December. At least a few months, they said. Sell the news as always. Yep. Because it doesn't make sense for like a halving to automatically make the price go up. Like, no, that's not how it works. You buy more because you know people are gonna buy it, right? The smart investors buy a lot because they know the small investors are gonna trickle in for the news, and the big investors who bought early, they're gonna sell when the news comes out because they know it's not gonna do anything. That's how it works. That's how that works. Anyway, the halving is bullish as fuck regardless. But we all knew this was gonna come through. It's still up 24% on the month. It's crazy. Look, 23. Last week we were looking at this on the monthly, and then a month ago it was like 15, 17, 12. Like the lows are going higher. I think soon this is gonna be this area, 23, 24, that's gonna be our new low. There's too much bullish stuff going on. It's just the fact that there's not enough people that know about Qubic. Not enough people know about Qubic. Oh, look at that. It's me. Hey-o. I'm live on X. If you're watching me on X, slide over to YouTube so you can chat in the live chat. And drop a like for the algo. Because YouTube, when you like videos, YouTube pushes it out to more people. And that's good for us. Not just good for me. K6. These guys reached out to me, so I'm starting to work with them. hooked me up with a pretty cool affiliate account. I'm trying to get Qubic listed on here. So if you guys do sign up to this exchange, make sure you use my link in the description. We're the number 28 exchange in the world. Let me see. Exchanges. K6. Yeah, number 28. But it was 4.5 billion the other day. Man, crypto's crazy. You see Binance US is right here. Got K6 right here. You got Gemini right here. XT. Qubic is already on XT, I think. It's already on L Bank. Look, K6 has more volume than L Bank. That's crazy as hell. Qubic is on L Bank. I'm telling you, that'll be and K6 is available in the US. There's no KYC. That's the kicker. That's why I got interested. Anywho. Actually, let me share my link in the chat. Oh, also go visit Kirby's shop. That's the link if anybody wants to sign up to that K6 exchange. No KYC, and they're available in the US. But there's no like fiat on ramp, so you would have to, if you do want to use it, you would have to like get USDT and put it in there. It's just a crypto exchange. Like, could say like if you're in the US and you want to trade, you'd have to get like USDT from Coinbase or Kraken or something, and then send it there. Catch up with these shiz ass. Yeah, yo, what up, desk nerd? I hope all is well in your endeavors. CFB burned the miners' profits. They got angry and dumped more than usual, and he bought it up. What? Elaborate. What do you mean? He burned their profits. What do you mean? That doesn't make sense. CFB doesn't have other people's profits. That's not how it works. Explain. Oh yeah, this was expected for sure. Yo, let's fucking garbage. Gotta take out the trash. Aha, here you are. What you talking about? What up, Samson? That's me. What's cracking, Cade? Just posted a mini animation series clip with rap instrument. I'd super chat you, bro, if I could, but aw, damn, that's really sweet. Okay, soon, when I get 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, I think I'm close to 400 subscribers and 1,000 something watch hours. So I just have to keep streaming. You guys have to keep watching. If you haven't watched my other streams, go binge them so I can get my watch hours up. That would help a lot. So if you want to super chat, watch all my streams twice, share them, and then you can super chat me. But let's run it up then. Yeah, man. Hey, Qubic is the ultimate super chat. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I hope it's not an emergency. If it's an emergency, I'll get another call. What was I saying? Kirby. Oh man, I still have wings in my stomach from last night. Oh snap! I gotta take this phone call. Hold on a minute. Sorry guys, 1 second. Sorry, family business. Duty calls. Literally, okay. It wasn't even an emergency, but you never know. Could have waited. Didn't see if he posted Discord about burning or distributing profits from last epoch. And because we did go 2,000 billion, he burned. Maybe I got it wrong. Well, I mean, buybacks are part of the thing. I think you got it wrong. Everything is planned. All the buybacks and burns are like planned. It's voted on by the quorum. Don't be spreading no FUD. FUD. This is just classic market behavior. It's sell the news. It's a sell the news dip. I've been telling you guys for like a week and a half. This news is too bullish for the price not to do what it does, what it just did. It's supposed to get the people with doubt to doubt even more, and so, or that's what it does. I don't know if that's the purpose of it, but that's a byproduct of what's happening. Because there's correlation and not causation. That's how cigarette companies get away with like, we don't cause cancer. It's like just because people get cancer a lot and they smoke doesn't mean smoking causes cancer. But I think they changed that now. I think they stopped getting away with it. What's your Qubic price prediction for Christmas? Guesstimate will do. We won't hold you to it if you're wrong. Let me see. Let me do ultimate. Let me like actually hash all the quantum. Let me bust a called Doctor Strange. Pause. Okay. So the AI is not gonna be ready, right? That's for sure. The AI is what's really gonna bring like way more value. But if the bridge is ready, right, and the bridge works, and then QSwap is ready, and you have liquidity pools flowing, and you have developers coming from Nostromo because of this bridge. Like, if you have all this, if all this, the projects go as planned, at least 1-0 is going to be gone for sure. Fours, 4-0. Okay, 4 zeros and a. I want to say 4 zeros and a 8 or 9, but that's too close. It might as well shave another 0. Can it shave 2 zeros by Christmas? But this is if the bridge and stuff like come out and it works and stuff. All right, if no bridge, I think we're gonna be at 5 zeros and a 9. Right? I don't think we're gonna kill a 0 if everything stays the same, like just the halving and no bridge or anything comes out. I don't think we're gonna kill a 0. We might go like between like 5 zeros and a 7 or 8. But if we have a bridge and more of smart contract and stuff, and like a random partnership that pops off, I think at least 4 zeros and like maybe a 5 or something by Christmas. Or more. Could kill 2 zeros. Super bullish is 2 zeros. 2 zeros and a 1 is bullish. Medium, semi-bullish is like 4 zeros and a 5. Is that Vibra? Not sure. Is who Vibra? What you talking about, Willis? Oh, yeah, I keep getting distracted by your chest. I was about to talk about Kirby's shop. Make sure if you want some Qubic merch, visit Kirby's shop. He's got shirts, kids clothes, taller shirts. He's got onesies, women's clothes, tanks. He's got hoodies. Check out how the hoodies look. Oh, come on, interwebs. I like this one with a certain color. I like this one because it's got the super new colors. And this one. Was it this one? Come on, interwebs. Come on, internet. I like that color. And my personal favorite, they have skateboards. You can get a Qubic skateboard. You can get deck only or the whole skateboard. Tremendous. All right, yeah. Back to the show. Having. Oh yeah, let's go over more numbers. We went over some numbers yesterday at home. What the hell? See, how long have I been going? 24 minutes? Damn, time's flying. What's CFB talking about? Oh yeah, did you guys hear about this? I talked about this yesterday morning. The detective mining, it's actually a pretty clever solution. I wonder if they can implement it. You guys could read it on your own, or yeah, read it on your own. I read it yesterday, or you can check out yesterday's live later. Or if somebody really wants me to read it, let me know in the chat. I'll read it. Ask and you shall receive. So yeah, nothing new, I guess. If that's from yesterday. Ooh, it's the 21st. I got bills to pay. What's the main account? Be right back. I need some more hot water. Ooh. Oh, this was 5 minutes ago. Excuse me. 5 minutes ago, straight from the Qubic account. Another week, another dominant performance from Qubic. Epoch 174 is in the books, and Qubic remains the most profitable CPU mined coin by a wide margin. Ready to join? Start mining with any PC you have and be part of the most profitable projects. $1.38 versus 55 cents. That's, aside from like the emotional like Monero fanboys, like if you're like an outsider looking in, like as a miner who wants to be profitable, that's just like a juicy garlic butter, this salt, black pepper, juicy prime rib, just seared. Oh, Jesus. That's gonna attract. Cause look at what. Cause I remember. Cause I've been around since 2015, late 2015, early 2016. I forget which one. I think late 2015. Well, anyway, I remember getting a Bitcoin mining contract and then forgetting I had it, spending $300 on it, and then like years later, like I remember, like I checked my Coinbase account. I logged in after like a few years. It was worth like $6,000. I was like, what the hell? With the Bitcoin it mined. So anyway, long story short, like mining Bitcoin became so big, and like within like a matter of like five years, it became like a multi-billion-dollar industry, mining Bitcoin. So and now like mining Caspa has become that. Like now it's Qubic's turn. Like soon people are gonna start having Qubic mining farms, and that's gonna fuck the price up, like in a good way. It's gonna like literally fuck it up. Sorry kids if anyone's watching. Maybe I shouldn't curse so I can like we reach a wider audience. Dude, that's too bullish. Like we don't talk about even that aspect of Qubic mining. Like we just talk about the existing miners, not like the serious like the seriously big rich miners who have like mining farms and already have tons of equipment. All they gotta do is like, it's a matter of, I say flipping a switch, but it's just a matter of like changing some things around, and they can start mining Qubic. And that's like a double whammy, because it's not just profitable for them, it's good for Qubic in the long run, because you have more compute for the AI, and the AI is where the real value is gonna come from. the AI and the compute, because then you can sell that compute power to existing AI companies that need the compute because they don't have it. They don't have the infrastructure to do the computations that they need. Everything's just too bullish for Qubic. It's not even about mining Dogecoin or mining Monero. It's just mining Qubic is profitable. That's it. That's all you need to know. It's the most profitable thing you can do as a miner. Everything else comes after that. And CFB knows that. It's just a matter of people waking up and smelling the coffee. Retro. Make sure you follow Retro Drive. He is a core community member. He's taught me a lot about quite a few technical aspects of Qubic. It seems that Qubic has settled into the mining routine, but is still showing steady growth. I'd like to point out a prediction I have made based on my calcs 8 months ago, way before Monero mining started. Today we make 35K per day for 2 weeks straight. Imagine that kind of revenue and then burning it. Video 1 out of 25 is out. In the first video, I discussed QCF and the Qubic proposal, especially the bigger picture of what this means to Qubic, and this makes us stand out. Should we peep? You guys want to check out the Great Crypto Escapes video? Oh snap! Let me see what's up with the chat. Got it. Thanks for clarifying. What up, Qubic fam? What up, Cigar Talk? Everything without A guards, 3 zeros and a 2. With the bridge, with the bridge, maybe 4 zeros. It depends. Maybe 3 zeros. Yeah, with the bridge, maybe 3 zeros. With the bridge, but it'll take some working up to get there. But by December, I think still 4 zeros. Yeah, 4 zeros and a 5 by December seems reasonable. If the bridge and all that stuff goes well. And who knows, there could be like another project working on something. They could launch a smart contract and that shit burns trillions of Qubic too, and then that brings more developers and more users, more yield, and more, who knows, like it could go like stupid high. Crypto is you never know with crypto. If you're talking bullish, it could shave 2 zeros easily, but I think the most reasonable thing is like 4 zeros, mid 4 zeros. Wagwan, big up, leader. Respect. It was a quick summary of what CFB was talking about. In regards to what? Oh, that post that I quickly glanced over. Let me see. I think that's what you're talking about, right? So he's talking about their countermeasure, which I did go over yesterday, but if you missed it, since you asked, so this is their countermeasure, but I'm wondering if they'll be able to implement it. All right, so we encourage pools to adopt, am I sharing that part? Yeah, good, okay. We encourage pools to adopt the detective mining strategy from Lee and Kim, which leverages information pools already leak in their job messages to collapse a selfish miner's private lead. Crucially, this is deployable at the pool or stratum proxy level with no consensus. So here, let's get into what that actually means. It's actually pretty clever. I don't know, it makes sense what it says, but I don't know how they would do that with code. Like, that sounds insane. Watch. Selfish pools must distribute jobs that tell their workers which parent to mine, right? So let me read that again. Selfish pools must distribute jobs that tell their workers which parent to mine, right? Example, Qubic uses a pool.qubic.ly. Those jobs reveal the pool's private tip via the previous block hash, right? A detective miner subscribes to those jobs, detects when the leaked prev hash does not match the public tip, and immediately mines a counter child block on top of the selfish pool's hidden parent. Alright, it's like a hidden like sentinel that like detects what's going on with the blocks. Publishing that child forces the selfish pool to reveal its private block or lose it repeatedly, cutting off the attacker's lead and eroding their advantage. The original paper models and simulates this dynamic and shows the attacker's extra revenue disappears as the adoption grows. So yeah, that's that. So they're gonna have a little detective miner that can sniff out when they already mined a block, right? And then it'll start working on the next block before it mines an orphan block. What the helly? What the helly berry? I wonder how profitable it is to run a private mining company. I mean, if probably very profitable if you're Qubic. If you're a big one and you start running a Qubic and you start mining Qubic, probably very profitable. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the overhead would be too much. I would not want to invest in that. Because you need to have the expertise too. Like, I wouldn't know what the hell I was doing. I'd be hiring people. Like, how would I know they know what they're doing? Like, man, what the helly? Yes, you are correct. Most people overlooking mining and burn aspect and the selling of extra compute power. Yeah, man. And then when they sell the compute power, dude, it's a trillion. It's gonna be a multi-trillion-dollar industry. Cloud compute. It already is a trillion-dollar industry. Cloud compute. And Qubic has the fastest network on the planet. The fastest, most robust, self-improving network on the planet. Decentralized. Once real AI companies and once any company that needs compute, universities, once they get a whiff of what's happening, some already do. I'm sure there's NDAs that are like signed and all sorts of stuff. There's no way, because all this Monero and Doge talk, even Altcoin Daily made a post this morning I saw about Doge. It's pretty disappointing. Cheap viewers on what the hell? I forgot to overlay the chat. Yeah, once companies start deciding to mine Qubic, that alone might cut zeros. Forget DeFi, because that's what it did for Caspa too. Once people started mining Caspa, they're like, oh shit. That's how I even learned about what Caspa was. I was like, what the fuck is this Caspa people are mining? Like, that's how I found out about it. Like, just people wouldn't stop talking about, oh, this place is mining Caspa. Oh, look at these people mining Caspa. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck is Caspa? Oh, it's a fast blockchain. That's cool. So then, pretty soon, somebody like me is gonna be like, "What the fuck is Qubic? Who the fuck is mining Qubic? What the fuck is Qubic?" So there's another layer of that. Thankfully, I was early to Qubic. See, there's people who are early to Caspa, who like Caspa that what, like 8-9 cents right now. Let's look at. I've never really actually looked at Caspa. Oh, 2.2 billion. But I know the price because people be posting about it. Damn, dude, it's doing Monero numbers. Oh yeah, you're welcome. I still taste the Wingstop I had last night. Don't eat before bed, guys. It's like it didn't digest at all. Good God Almighty. Damn, what's going on? How high did it go? It went up to 20 cents. Damn. These guys must have been euphoric as hell. Look at this. They were at 3 zeros. Yo, look how many X's they did. You're telling me Qubic isn't gonna do that with a much better network and AI on its back with the AI narrative? You're telling me it's not gonna do that kind of activity? Not to compare the two, but Casper can do that. Oh, I forgot to share the tab. My bad. But I got it. If Casper can do that, that's crazy. 20 cents from 3 zeros and a 1. So you could have got $1 million for $100, $160. Yeah, or $169. You could have got $1 million of those. And that would be 85 G's right now. Dude, you could have got $1 million Caspa for $169, and that would be worth $85,000 right now, even on this dip. That's crazy, dude. Crypto is nasty. So that means at 20 cents, yo, what's that? Is that 200K? Yeah, that's 200. If you have $1 million Caspa. Oh my God, dude, that's insane. So at 20 cents, you turned $169 into $200,000. Yo, you just gotta hold. Okay, I'm holding. All right, thanks for going on that journey with me, guys. Huddle gang. Dude, that's crazy. All you had to do was hold. If you're watching this, all you have to do is hold. Look at this, $169 could have, at 20 cents, turned into $200,000. Because at these prices, $169 would have got you $1 million Caspa. That's awesome. Anyway, where's Qubic at right now? Let's take a nice juicy dip. Aha, I knew it. 25. Called it. Will it go below 25? Will it hit below 25? I think 25 might be. I don't think it's gonna go below 25. But let's see. Let's see, big dogs. What do you guys think? Is it gonna go below 25? Hodl is the model. Hey, bullish family in the building. Sounds familiar. Good morning, SPS. That's me. I've been going for 44 minutes. Nice. I'm gonna try to keep these streams lean and mean. So maybe at an hour, I'll try to cut it. I'll try to wrap it up. So these can be watchable. If you're watching on X, make sure you go over to YouTube and engage in the chat. Drop a like, say hello. We love you over here. We love you over here. Let the algorithm know you want this content to be pushed. All right, let's go back to X. Boom, boom, boom. The more you like this content, the more YouTube will help push it out to new people. And that's good for us. Because all you got to do with Qubic is see it. Once you see it, it's like a black hole. Alex Becker, the court jester of crypto. This image is so absurd. I don't know if you guys know who this guy is, but do your own research. He's become so absurd, but not in a bad way. It's just so funny. Took the ball and ran Mach speed. His posts are just next level. What's the word I'm looking for? Hyperbole, satire, degen nonsense. Both winners had 51 QCAP added to the wallets. Just now, go follow PJ. He's a solid community member too. PJ Dub Lily. What else is going on? Oh yeah, I want to show you guys that shitty post from. Let me not say that. I already said it. What the fuck? Sometimes you just say what you feel, which is what it is. This one right here. Can Doge get 51% attacked? Blushy face? Nah. Oh, okay. Oh, Albert, what's good? What's Albert got to say? I read this earlier. Not attacked, but improved at the end of the day. Can Qubic gather enough hash rate for Doge to take the biggest rewards? They are highly motivating Qubic when they say it's impossible. In practice, mining Doge through Qubic will pay more than mining Doge itself. Then just watch the tree grow and how Qubic picks the fruit. And this woof woof. Chuckles get instant likes. It's crazy how people say attack. Like what a weird, uninformed post. Is there another? What the heck is this? What was I about to do? Oh, damn. The art of sandbagging. Nobody noticed how brilliant our test was. Above 33% to do blockchain reorgs, but below 51, so Monero price isn't affected. Now we can go above 51% and nobody will bat an eye. It's so genius. Everyone thinks it's not happening. Oh yeah, ooh. In lighter news, aside from Qubic, the most I discussed Metallicus here and there during the streams. They're on some other shit right now. This new partnership. They're so low-key doing awesome shit. Valera is the nation's premier COSO and an integrated fintech solutions provider. Ooh, serving more than 4,000 financial institutions across North America. What the heck does CUSO stand for? I'm not going to pretend I know what that means. Credit Union Service Organization. Oh. Ooh. Nation's premier credit union service organization. Okay. Nice. In response to rapidly evolving stablecoin market and shifting regulatory landscape, we are excited to launch our digital asset lab. This collaborative initiative will help position credit unions as leaders in the stablecoin and digital asset space. Metallicus has been onboarding credit unions and institutions left and right. There's a reason that their chart looks, the chart for their assets look like they do. Model is the model. Wagwan gang. At Alex. Oh. Dude, Becker's a fool, dude. Oh man. Let's read this article. I don't think I read this article yet, but I did see the news. St. Petersburg. Oh, FLA. Is that Florida? And in response to rapidly evolving stablecoin market and shifting regulatory landscape, Valera, the nation's premier payments credit union service, and an integrated financial technology solutions provider, has launched its digital assets lab. This collaborative initiative, we just read that. Stablecoins, which combine the speed of digital payments with stability of traditional currency, are emerging to be a potentially pivotal force in the global finance, said Vladimir Jovanovich, Vice President of Innovation. Valera, as major financial institutions, fintechs, and global retailers explore opportunities with stablecoins. It is vital for credit unions to understand their roles and responsibilities, and when it comes to these digital assets to meet members' needs and uphold cooperative principles to help shape the future of digital finance. Blah 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 blah. The first platform partner will be Metallicus, a pioneering fintech bridging traditional finance with advanced solutions built on blockchain technology. As a strategic investor in Metallicus, Valera is partnering with the organization to explore how its multi-purpose blockchain infrastructure enables quick learning, testing, and building of solutions most important to Valera's digital asset lab efforts. Yeah, so that's a big deal. You can go check that article out if you want. That's a big deal. And if you don't know, FedNow Metal. I'm not gonna say blockchain. FedNow Metal. Watch. Just Google FedNow Metal. Wait. I did it last night and blocked. Oh, Jesus, look. Skip to Malou. Metallicus, the core developer of Metal Blockchain and industry leader in blockchain innovation tailored for the financial sector, champions security and compliance. This focus ensures the delivery of secure, real-time blockchain services to banks and their clients, offering and permission blockchain solutions to those transitioning from legacy payments. Metallicus will leverage a financial institution to service provider integration model to support financial institutions in utilizing the FedNow service. Do you get it? This is the Federal Reserve, right? You guys, I don't know if you guys have heard of the Federal Reserve, but yeah. Metallicus, let me read that again. Metallicus will leverage a financial institution to service provider integration model to support financial institutions in utilizing the FedNow service through digital wallets and advanced blockchain solutions based around data transparency and enhanced digital identity verification, adds a layer of security, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But yeah, long story short, FedNow, instant payments, Metallicus. There's a reason their chart looks like this. Look at this nonsense. Look at this nonsense. This was a crazy inflated price. This was not. Charts are tricky for some coins at the beginning. But yeah, look at the year. Jesus. It was at 46 cents. And look at this. These are the other coins on their network. This is the Holy Trinity: Metal, XPR, and Loan. All of them went ham. How's Loan? They're all like kind of tied together. Oh, Loan is up on the daily. Interesting. He's gonna have his own little pull-off. Crazy. On the month, it's looking like Qubic. It's still 46 million market cap, which is pretty low. And it's for $168. You can get 100,000 of these. So if you do your own research and you come up with your own price target for this, and it's worth getting $168 of it now, if you think it'll get to a penny, that's $1,600. If you think it'll get to 10 cents, all right, that's $16,000. If you think it'll get to $1, so on and so forth. But yeah, $168 can get you 100,000 loan. All right, anything else new with Qubic? I think it's been going for about an hour. Any other bookmarks I didn't go over? Just classic Zelda news and nonsense. Oh, here's a fun one. I thoroughly enjoyed this one. This is some kid figuring out some crazy ass math problem. Like he's adding like 10 5-digit numbers in his head, and just watch. There's a good note to end on. Let me turn the music off. So I don't know why, I just love this. Look how, all right, so he's about, the screen is going to show him like 5 or 10 5-digit numbers, and he's supposed to add them in his head in like a few seconds and then write it down. And just watch, the kicker is watch what his body does as he's calculating. He's like, all right, ready? That's so tremendous.
多少？57.14。对，比个耶吧。对了。
Look at his body. The brain is insane, dude. Look at it. Anyway, that's I'm not laughing at him. It's just awesome. I think that's awesome. Dude, I love kids, dude. Kids are so freaking awesome. If that was my son, I'd be so proud of him. I'd be like, dude, you're so magical. Like the math is like, he's just like, oh, it's so intense. All right. Anyway, have a good day, everybody.